G'day there mate, my name is Mr. Magilla-cutti and welcome back once again to my channel. Today we're going to continue the story of Darksiders 2. So in the previous episode we finished doing the Scar, taking down Gorn, I believe his name was. So I got the memory of a goldfish. We took him down, we turned to Muria and put the flames sparkles light to the rest. So in today's episode, we are going to go straight to the Tree of Life and see where it takes us. I'm sorry if the previous video was short, but I need to start making some changes with these videos. My problem was I was trying to pack too much stuff in one video, and that never ends well. Hopefully I didn't ruin the series for you guys, and hopefully I can do better. So as you see here, we got some of the remnants of the Guardian, his hammer and his shoulder pad. And then nothing left of the gate here. But corruption spreads deep. So let's see. Divergent Hollow. I think that's what it said. Okay, let's get a move on, shall we? And I gotta say, Gorn was a real pain in the keister. The Tree of Life. This is fun. Now as you see here, we've got several statues here, and gateways as well, all leading to different places. Level up, the Tree of Life. Oh boy.
And so you have come, bearing your sin like a badge of honor. What do you seek, Pale Rider?
The return of mankind.
To a barren planet shorn of life. Oh, humans are weak and simple. They would not survive this resurrection, nor do they deserve it.
That is not ours to judge. I do this to spare war from the Council's punishment.
And what of the Nephilim? Would you save but one and not the rest?
The Nephilim are a threat to the balance.
If we had taken Eden, none of this would have happened. Yet you rode against us. Slaughtered our flesh, then bound our souls in your amulet.
Who are you?
I think you know. Once, you called me brother.
Absalom.
I have forsaken that name. Now, I am corruption. The day you raised your scythe against us, I was born, and soon I will be all. The Tree of Life has fallen to my darkness. From withered root to fruitless limb, and even death himself will not escape it!
Okay. Bit of law there. And a bit more information of Death's past.
What defines a soul? Some call it the spark within that fights the darkness, that burns for life itself. But what of death? Who became the Reaper on the day he slaughtered the Nephilim? He killed his brother, his comrades, and Absalom.
Death! Why do you slay your own?
The Nephilim have no claim to Eden.
There are realms for angels and demons. Why not for us?
Eden belongs to man.
It belongs to those who take it!
eons have not answered the question. Was it worth it?
Brother.
That one moment begot corruption and crowned him Kinslayer. The bitter victory could not be undone.
Ah, the Pale Rider. Isn't it odd that so many have come here by your hand? And yet you so rarely visit the Dead Kingdom.
I had no plan to visit this wretched place. I sought the Tree of Life, I found it. Now I'm here.
The tree is no destination, my friend. Only a portal to other worlds. If the tree is what you seek, then you have arrived.
That I have been betrayed.
Not so hasty. The tree is wise beyond imagining. If it brought you here, then here is where you belong. Perhaps I can help.
I doubt it.
You would be wise to heed me. I have a merchant's skill to grant your deepest desire. Tell me, Rider, what do you seek?
I would redeem my brother, restore the balance.
Yes, I have heard the tale. Your brother rode though no call was given, and mankind paid the price.
Guard your tongue, merchant.
I give no judgment, friend. Only pass on that which I have been told. You were right to seek the tree, but it is only the gateway. What you seek is the Well of Souls.
Okay, that is something we heard from the first game. Supposedly, Azrael, the Angel of Death, is meant to be the guardian of the well.
The Well of Souls can restore humanity.
And more. The well channels the dead into this kingdom from every world, above and below. It is also how souls are brought back into creation when they are ready to be reborn.
Interesting.
You still haven't said what you are.
The history of my people was burned to ash along with our world. Forgotten even by those who destroyed them. Now, only the smoke remains. We were not the first, nor will we be the last. It is the way of things.
The way of things is balance.
And what balances life? Nothingness. Or corruption. Eventually, it consumes us all.
So it would seem. None of this explains what you're doing here.
I am merely a humble merchant with a taste for the finer things. In life and in death. I am Ostagoth, and it would amuse me to offer you my wares.
What's the goal? Okay.
Tree of life, tree of death, portals to other worlds. I know none of this. How is it I have remained so blind, or does your tongue only spit lies?
Much was kept from the Nephilim, and from the Fall.
Why?
Because power must be tempered with ignorance. If the Nephilim knew the true nature of the tree, all would have perished.
I forsook the Nephilim, became a warrior for the balance, even killed my own people. I protect these worlds, you and the tree, yet still I remain in the dark.
Forsaken, yes. Forgotten? No. The Nephilim live on in you. But what do I know? I am but a simple merchant.
What if I wish to return to the Forge lands?
The Tree of Life has many portals, Rider. Some may help you retrace your path. Many portals are closed, but the ones to the Forge lands remains open.
So we'll be able to return to the Forge lands anytime we want. Just need to return to the tree.
Please, take a look.
Alright, I'm going to sell some of this stuff here. Oh, can I equip this now? I actually don't know yet, so I'll need that. Hold on to those for now.
Pretend that I believe you. Where should my search begin?
You must scale the Serpent's Peak and summon the Eternal Throne. There the Lord of Bones slumbers. He will guide you to the well, or he will have your soul. Before you go, horseman, consider this. My people may be lost, but their relics yet remain. You may come across them in your travels. They are worthless to most, but valuable to me. Return them, and I will trade relic for coin.
So once again, we have another relic, another treasure hunt. To find these relics, 15 of some, 10 of others, and 5 of the others. Much like with the stone bites, which I will be going over in a later video. It's got a lot of editing to do with that one. Now this way will lead us back to the Forge lands. Over here, I think it leads somewhere close to Heaven on High. Just a guess. I call it Heaven on High because I just think it sounds more fancier. Rightio, so we are going to the Serpent's Peak. I'm not going to be doing any sidetracking just yet. Due to the fact that one, people knows how powerful the enemies are. And I know you're thinking it can be worse than what we faced in the Scar, but no has to be cautious, especially on this difficulty. So here we are in the Craglands. Here for the name, here for the name. So down here we go. So we have a bridge to cross. Let's see where it leads us. Leviathan's Gorge. Yeah, something big wood that started there. Okay, so we've got our first enemies in the land of the dead. Skeleton. Not that tough yet, but not in the mood to face them yet. Let's just keep going forward until we have other objectives we need to do here. Or other than the ones from College Road, but the Forge land. No, no. Oops. Rightio. This way we'll go. Okay, it's cool how the skulls on the door light up. Shut up, bird. You're not gonna have shot at me. Okay, she's gonna keep healing, so forget about her. So let's go this way. Got some growth. Got a long way to traverse. Oh, fun. Sorry if I sound a bit down, guys. I'm It's late, I'm tired, and I got a busy day tomorrow. I still got a lot of video, and I still got one more video I need to record. Because I just don't feel like doing any more recordings tomorrow. Okay, this is another moment where we're gonna need a special ability, which we don't have yet. So for now, I'm gonna go back up this way. Okay, why did I do that? Try this again. And across this way. Then I'm gonna go up here. And up this way. Death grip. And just here. Ooh, epic. Low defense, but screw it. Purple stuff is always the better stuff. Okay, so we don't have a path forward up here, it seems. Nothing in here. How do I summon dusk again?
You find something.
Unless I missed something.
Go.
I'm lost. Dusk, where the frick are you?
See what you can find.
Ooh, that was close. See if I can do that. Now we're gonna need to find a key in here. Okay, it looks like we got some burn eggs here. And once again, sorry if I go silent on you guys, but trying to focus. Maybe if a more classical RPGs, I may start talking, and by classical I mean you walk up to an enemy, you select the commands to fight. But until I actually do a let's play of such a game, I'm gonna have to go silent for most times. These guys always be so noisy. Okay, so we've got two ways in. We're gonna go this way. Okay. This clip. Yeah, I'm gonna place it on here. Okay, does it blow up? Thank goodness. I know we have to do something with that, but I just don't know what. What's up here? Only one way to find out. As they say, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Ooh, nice. It looks like there's another item we need to acquire for them.
Impossible.
Can I store my health with that? Yes, I can. Why that gun?
I cannot.
Give me these health potions you can get, I can't even use them. Must you birds be noisy at this time of night? Jesus, people are trying to sleep. Especially if son is someone. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to do something else. And by then, I'm gonna have to chain those shadow bombs in order to blow up the one on the wall, on the switch there. Okay, let's see if that's a long enough explosion. Long enough explosion there. Redemption. Yeah, for flip's sake. Yeah. Well, while I'm doing this, I might as well talk about something. Absalom there. He was a Nephilim once, much like Death. As we saw in that previous cutscene, we saw a bit more about Death's past. Why he's the way he is, in a sense. It's because he was actually the one who slaughtered most of his kind. More than the other horsemen. Thus explaining the reason of his title of Kinslayer. Maybe that's what made him the way he is. Who knows? It was a sad past for him. Then again, there are a lot of tragedies for some people. And I wouldn't call Death a hero per se. Because after all, Death is a friend of no one. So anyway, we've done this. We got the key. Let's see if we can make a way. Ooh, what the heck are these things? Well, one of them, I don't like them. Okay, I don't like most enemies in this game. They're swarming me. Get away from me. Get. Okay, so as we saw, to make our way back across, we need to go back up here. And instead of going all the way, forgot, I need to hold it. Instead of going all the way across, going all the way up, we are going to go this way. Okay, so this way we go. Now we're not going to go down that door there. I think we're going to go this way. That way it will only lead us back to the other path, or when we decide to explore this place again. Due to the fact that we can't go back through this way, since there's no pressure pad. Moving on. Any more bugs in here? Hopefully not. Alright, let's make our way down. A couple of burners are not happy to see us. Takes care of that. Alright. Nothing else here, so let's move. So pretty much, Death carries the bigger burden, and not only that, he's brethren inside that ambulance that he gave to the Crow Father, the Crow Master. And now that ambulance is embedded in his chest there. And the fact that Death knew nothing of the tree's power, that kind of secret was kept from all horsemen and the Nephilim too, because again, they were warlike, savage, brutal, and if they knew about the true power of the tree, yes, I know about the coins, they would have wreaked more havoc across the whole of creation. Okay, so let's throw this up here. Right, let's see if we can get ourselves up there. Yep, here we are, over here. I knew I saw something. Up and across. I forgot you don't have to hold up to go upwards, just press jump. Okay, so we're gonna go all the way up here. Treasure chests. Always nice to have. I know I talk about treasure a lot, and I'm sorry for that, guys, but if you play a lot of RPGs like I do, treasure chests are essential. Now, this is a puzzle element here that we can't do until later. So, downwards again. Guess I didn't need to go all the way down. Okay, once more. Also, truth be told, I was planning on releasing a video for Mass Effect, but the more I thought about it, just throwing another series into the mix would have just made things more chaotic. Not just for me, but for everyone else. So I've decided just to stick with what I have. I should have just jumped across, and when I reached the end point, I jumped and grabbed it with the death grip. But yeah, I was planning on releasing a video for Mass Effect, but doing that I would have just throw things out of whack. So, till I finish one of these videos, Dark Chronicles or Darksiders, I'm gonna have to stick. Won't be releasing Mass Effect anytime soon. Ooh, that was close. I guess I just wanted to do something different, you know? As much as I wanted to, just would have made things more crazy. Righty, let's get out of here. So we made it to the mall. So we have to go across the bridge here. Or bridges, to be exact. So Serpent's Peak is this way. Should have a bit of time on our hands. I don't know what's that one, but now I'm going to look yet. Okay, we got a Paramount's coin. As much as I would love to have a look over there, some of the stuff over there may require different items. I'm all for looking again in other dungeons that I go in, but in the open world, that's just a bit of a different story. Well, it is now anyway. It's not easy like this. Sorry. Okay. Oh, and there's something up there too. Oh, these are one of the relics. A relic of a Kargoth. An extremely rare relic, each held by one of the higher warlords of the Kargoth dynasty. Sold to this Ostrogoth for a large reward. Okay, sorry if I was butchering everything there. Sometimes when it's words that are made up or come from different texts, I suck. Okay, so we need to go this way. So we can't bring Spare with us. It looks like we got a merchant involved in this. You guys just love to get in the way, don't they? That's it. Let them do it. I'm not complaining, more experience for me.
Come closer. See what... I have new items if you have the coin.
Nothing really new here. But... Hey, take you out. Get out of there. Takes care of you. Got two more. Yeah. Right, we got a treasure chest up here. What kind of goodies will we get now? Yeah. Not that good, really. Enjoying yourself out there, Dusk? Here we are at the Serpent's Peak. I think we only needed to hit it, not slice it in two. Friendly, aren't they? Okay, now you're just showing off. Yeah. You're just showing off now there. Okay, we found the found the Eternal Throne. Now we must make our way to the throne room. But that's gonna have to do it for this episode. Gonna have to try and I'm trying to make sure the episodes that don't really conflict with certain dungeons. But anyway, I hope you do enjoy this video, guys. Because, like I said, I'm gonna have to try and make them shorter now. But anyway, on a bit of a different side note, I will be trying to get the full dungeon done in one go, but if I had to cut it short, I will have to cut it short, okay? But anyway, enough of my rambling. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, please remember to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and show some support for the channel. And that's going to be it for me. Thank you all once again. I hope you all have a good day. So take care of yourselves and, well, drive safely, people. Bye-bye. Take care.